Produced by Podcast Architects.
Welcome back to the show. My name is Cullen Martine with Podcast Architects. Today we are at the Houston Small Business Expo, and I'm joined by Wagner. Welcome.
Hi, we're glad to be here. I'm Wagner Grams with the Financial Wellbeing Network. We like to participate. We think small business is the backbone of America, and this is a great place to find out more about local small businesses.
Yeah, 100%. Could you tell us a little bit about what you're excited for today?
Well, when I was looking at different opportunities to go out and meet additional people, Freddie Georges of the Small Business Group said this is a great way. He focuses on small business and he allows us to interact not only with each other small businesses, but also with a lot of younger entrepreneurs who need different types of resources. So in a post-COVID world, I don't like to be online. I like to be out panhandling. So I wash my hands real well today.
Gotcha. Could you tell us a little bit about what you do?
So the Financial Wellbeing Network has been developed over the last 3 years. And we started with the concept is, why don't people follow good advice? For instance, I know for sure, and hopefully my parents aren't listening, I don't follow my parents' advice anymore. And the reason I don't is the way they solve problems may not work in today's economy. With a remote workforce, more technology, and things are moving differently, right? You have a little pocket PC, some people call them cell phones, that you can do anything on. Where my dad still gets lost even though I put the map on his phone.
Yeah.
So the Small Business Network allows us in the Financial Wellbeing Group to interact so we get a better plan. And that plan is, what is my tax situation going to be? Should I form an LLC? Is it an S Corp? How's the federal government teach it? Should I have contractors? Should I have vendors? How do I do banking? These are a lot of questions most businesses has, but they don't have the education to do that. So we've set up a website on Patreon so you can subscribe to us and get everything you need to know about small business finances.
Interesting. So what do you think sets you apart from other people like you?
Well, the central element is we begin with a servant attitude, which means we don't know what you're trying to do in your business. Are you trying to increase revenue? Are you trying to expand? Do you want to work less? So the plan has to fit your behavior. The business doesn't have to drag you into it. If you want to be home at night, you should be home at night. You want to work 12-hour days, you can do that. So the Financial Wellbeing Network talks about the work-life balance, getting your finances in order while you're living terrifically.
Yeah, that's great. What do you think they're doing well here at the Small Business Expo?
Well, the first thing the Small Business Expo does, it brings people together. There's a line right in front of us of people trying to get in, and it's just about 5:30 here, and that's when it starts. It's a good shine. Now, I've been in a number of clubs where at midnight you want to have a line, but that's not how small businesses work. So they're gathering people. Once you gather people, you have a dynamism. It's almost like an organism where it grows spontaneously. The conversations you have here will help you become a better business person, a better operator, and if you're a small business, it brings your clients to you. Cha-ching.
Yeah. Do you have any closing thoughts before we close up?
We as humans need to get together more. These type of events are the way to go. So if you're watching this and you miss this one, find another local one. We think small businesses are the backbone of the economy. And by getting out here and supporting small businesses, you employ a lot of people. And then I don't have to sleep on my parents' couch anymore.
That's great. Thank you for coming on the show.
Pleasure to be here.
Produced by Podcast Architects.